Hi, Michelle from Birdcage and Thread here with another tutorial. And in this tutorial we will be making the Sew Together bag. Now the Sew Together bag has one long zip to keep everything closed, and when you open it there's three separate zippered compartments, and in between these zippers there's space to store bits and pieces. I'll put a link in the description box below where you can purchase the Sew Together bag pattern. I just wanted to stop and take a minute to show you a new pattern that's on the market. Now this isn't part of the Sew Together bag, but it's designed to go with the Sew Together bag and other accordion bags. Now I was a tester for Happenstance Row, and this pattern is called the Hold It, Fold It, Clip It, and the small size fits perfectly in the Sew Together bag. There are three different sizes and this one is the small one. And what it is, it's a little fold flat pouch that sits in the dividers like that. Then you open it out and fold up these center flaps, and with the snaps on the end it forms a thread, like a thread catcher tray or just a hold all tray. You can clip it to the side of your bag, you can clip it to the front, you can just have it freestanding, whatever you like. And I'll put a link in the description box below as to where you can buy that pattern. So let's get our supplies and let's get started. The pattern suggests a fat quarter plus yardages cutting layout and gives you the amounts you need for each, which is self-explanatory. For this bag I'm using just 4 fat quarters. I have diagrams as to what pieces can be cut from each fat quarter. So if you'd like to follow my fat quarter cutting layout, I'll put a link in the description box below. Please note, however, that these diagrams are not to scale. They're a guide only as to what pieces can be cut from each fat quarter. So please refer to the pattern for the exact measurements. You'll also need to cut interfacing for 2 of the side pieces and 4 of the lining pieces. Now the outer can be either quilted or interfaced. In my example I'm quilting the outer. If you decide to quilt, cut the outer a little larger than the pattern suggests and then cut to size after quilting. If you have directional fabric like I do, cut the outer 1/2 inch longer than the pattern suggests, and then find the center point of the 2 longer edges and mark a line connecting them. Cut the fabric along the line and then rotate one of the pieces 180 degrees so that the direction of the 2 pieces go outwards from the center. Then place the fabric right sides together along the cut line. Then sew a 1/4 inch seam and rejoin those 2 pieces. Open out and press the seam open. Then you can either interface or quilt. Once you have all the pieces cut out and interfaced, we'll move on to the sewing.